We are reporting this morning that there are multiple wounded and multiple fatalities.
We know of a second officer shot.
All the markings of a horrifying attack.
Another mass shooting in this country, this time close to the center of our government.
And I started down the stairwell, and I was working on the 5th floor. And so as I'm clip-clopping my way, I hit the 4th floor and the door, and then I went down the steps, and now I'm in a mid-level between the 4th and the 3rd floor. And I walked right into him. And I looked him in the eye. And God allowed me to care for him and love him, despite what he was going to do.
Today, Jen Bennett is here to throw the first pitch to start our season. Because of her ongoing recovery, she has asked those who were with her that day to help throw out the ball. Please welcome to the field the Rooftop Gang, Jen Bennett, Michael Jackson, Makonnen Eyob, and Captain Jip Zawaslak. Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Bennett.
He shot me with a sawed-off shotgun, double-aught shot, and I had a 5x5 hole here. He essentially shot my arm off. He blew away my bone, but God had a purpose for me. But I knew he had a purpose for me before that day. It's not about us. It's about him. It's what does he want from you, because he created you specifically to meet the requirements that he had for you so that you would bring others to him. So he spent 57 years refining this very willful, sinful, ungrateful person. I skinned my knees in all kinds of ways, whether it was wrong relationships before I was married, wrong relationships after I was married. I skinned my knees. I skinned my heart. And he worked on me for 57 years. Why do I, if I'm a believer, if I claim Christ, why don't I have a perfect life, and why do I go through hardships? Right? We live under the fallacy, the misnomer, that God's a genie. That all we have to do is pray and ask him for something, and all of a sudden, poof, it's there. That's not what he tells us. He tells us he breaks us so he can use us. He cannot use you until he breaks you. And that's what he was doing with me. He was breaking me because he had great things for me to do. And I knew that. I have always known that God created me for greatness, for him. I just didn't know what it was. These two ladies who work with me will tell you I'm a force to be reckoned with at work. I'm a warrior. I speak truth. I won't tolerate certain behaviors. I can be someone to be reckoned with. And he made me a warrior. I prayed for him for a long time to change me and morph me into that kind, quiet, gentle church woman that was all around me, and he wouldn't do it. And so, 4 weeks before I was shot, I finally said, okay, God, I give up. I'm all in. I can't do it myself. I have made so many mistakes. And I said, so I'm yours, all of me. That's all I have to give you, all of me. So I'm yours. I'm your bondservant. Use me, because you created me. You're not going to change me. So if you've made me a warrior, then use me. Why have you created me to be this person? Use me. It's a dangerous thing to be a believer. Are you? Do you really believe to the point where you could walk a stairwell and say, I'm all in, and no matter what you do, it's okay with me? I would live that day a moment any day. He gave me a gift. He allowed me to be shot. He allowed me to see my purposes. He awed me by his presence. He walked with me, and he has walked with me every day. I am filled with the joy that I am loved no matter what happens to me in my day. No matter who comes into my life and wants to mistreat me. You are joy walking despite the crushing. You are the relationship to the person in the grocery store standing in line to see the joy of their life, not their clothing, not their skin, because God doesn't see them that way. My prayer in my Bible studies, one of the things I would always say is, God, crush me, wire brush me, refine me as you refine silver, because I want to be the person walking down the hallway or in the grocery store that reflects my master. I want his light to shine in my face so people see him and not me. Right? That is who we're supposed to be to each other. But God allowed him to die. He allowed himself to die. He gave himself up because he could do that. What are you going to let die in your life because you can, so that you're on the path of where he wants you to be?